Hello, and welcome back to Subnautica. My name is Hobo, and I am a survival crafting game junkie and a certified scuba diver, so I've been wanting to play Subnautica for a long time. If you're just joining us for the first time, live or in the future, I am about 7 hours into this playthrough. And we've done about 4.5 hours on camera, so I've just done some farming off camera, not much. And basically, the thing we did most recently is we got a Seamoth constructed last time in the mobile vehicle bay, and we installed the scanner room. Hold on one second, let me get my chat set right here. And so today I thought we'd take the Seamoth out and explore. I got a tip. Got a bunch of tips from a viewer, Fine Wine version 6.0, who commented on my post announcing the stream for Saturday. His big tip was to explore the cave with the purplish plants that seem to glow. I think Black Dragon had pointed that out near where we found the Seamoth fragments. He said I needed the Seamoth to go in there. But anyway, let's see. We got Angar in chat. And Reliquancy, what's up, guys? And Epic Legend Quest popped in here at 2 a.m. to say hi, so maybe you're going to be watching this later, man. Thanks for popping in. So yeah, and other things, let's see, I just read, I guess as far as the story goes, we've crashed here, and we've been getting, scanning components that we find to learn blueprints. We crafted a little base, we crafted the Seamoth to get around faster. We've gotten breathing tanks so we can dive deeper and longer. We've got a radiation suit so we can go to the Aurora, the big ship we crashed on soon. But I did get this message that lifeform readings in the region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours. Okay, so I don't know if that's like an actual like in-game time clock I'm up against to get into the Aurora and disable something perhaps. And we also got a message from another ship captain. He's trying to get to us. He got our distress signal. But he didn't sound super confident that he could actually get to us. And then I got the Floyd Lawton is here. He said, "Hey Hobo, sad I haven't been able to catch you live, but I have been watching the replays. Love this game." Yeah, man, I can't believe I waited this long to play it. Just having an absolute blast. So yeah, so that's what I guess we're up against the time clock with this 24 hours, and you know we're just trying to get more information, and I guess ultimately get off of this planet. Hopefully, with this vehicle rescuing us. Is all we know right now. This is pretty much a blind playthrough, besides you guys giving me some awesome tips. So some other tips I got from Fine Wine, let's see, there's a grav trap fragment near the base, build it and deploy it, it'll catch fish for you. Cool, that sounds cool. She says sometimes the scanner icon flashes in the bottom right, and that means something nearby is scannable. Okay, that's a good tip. He said go to that cave. He says Seamoth can be upgraded after I get the moon pool room and an upgrade console. Okay. Those large mineral chunks need special equipment, and that itself needs another piece of tech. Okay. So I guess the laser cutter is not going to cut those big chunks. And then pay attention to the hull integrity of your base. If it falls too low, your base will crack and fill up with water, forcing you to fix the leaks. Usually inside the base, and it'll keep happening again until you improve the hull strength of your base via foundations, bulkheads, or reinforced panels. And yeah, and I got on my repair tool. It doesn't show any like damage numbers, so I don't know. I'll have to look more into that. But yeah, as far as the grav trap, we can try to find that real quick with the scanner room, because there are a fragment on here. So we can get that, and that's going to scan, and we got one mark there. Let's give it a second, see if there's another one. And I think I'm only going out about 300 meters. Okay, there's 2. So I don't know which direction this is, but so if the pod is at scanner room's in between the 2 cameras, it's okay. There's quite a few in the general area. We'll turn that off. But actually, we can get this thing for the scanner. I think I figured out. Scanner room HUD chip. So streams data from the scanner room to your HUD. So you have the scanner on. It's gonna find stuff, and then you'll be able to see it if you have it turned on remotely with the scanner room HUD chip. So that's cool. Hey, Black Dragon is here. He says, "Hello there. Just got in from work. Hey, man." And he and anyone else say, "You'll know if the base has problems. It'll flood, so I won't be able to miss it. So don't worry about it." Okay. All right. Good to know. All right. So yeah. So there's quite a few fragments in the general area. Oh, and he said to craft beacons to have those on you to mark important stuff while you're out and about exploring. So let me make a couple beacons, or a beacon. I need titanium and copper. There we go. And luckily, I actually made one just to try it out earlier, but luckily these only take up 1 slot, so that's good. Let's see. And then there's this, do I need to craft this thing, guys? I mean, I could, I have the stuff to craft it, but this Pathfinder tool, it says deploys holographic Pathfinder discs used to map a way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. Is that something I'm going to really need, or something that's optional? Let's see. But I do want to craft. There's a vending machine. I want to craft that. Oh, I need glass. Glass and 2 titanium. Okay, let's see. The Floyd Lawton says, "How long are you planning on streaming?" He has stuff to do, but he wants to watch. Usually go for an hour and a half, so that would be 2:30 Eastern U.S. time. Okay. So yeah, appreciate you hanging out, man. Vending machine. Oh man, this thing's pretty big. Put it in the scanner room. Cool. Okay, just gives you a little bit of food. Okay. How many times can I use it? It's funny, and they're different snacks too. Oh, they dehydrate you then. Alright. Alright, so let me unpin some of this stuff. Black Dragon says the disc, leaving the trail of disc thing, he says yes and no, it'll help you if you get turned around in a cave, but personally he's never used it. Okay. I'll see if I can get by without it. Might come to regret that. Some more water. Let's see. Alright. So laser cutter, I know I need a diamond to cut. So we're looking for one more diamond, then I can make that. I'll just unpin that. So we won't worry about the Pathfinder tool. I feel like I should make another battery though. I only have one on me. We've made the beacon. We need magnetite for the scanner room. We haven't seen that yet. Or the scanner room HUD chip thing that'll let me. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go grab some mushrooms here. Alright, so those fragments were between... Camera 1 is there. Where's camera 2? Camera 1. Camera 2, okay. So they seem like they were like this away. Or this way. Let me go check the scanner room again real quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See if I can wrap my brain around this. So it was looking at the pod with camera 1 on the right and camera 2 on the left. Okay. That's how we figure it out. Okay. Camera 2 on the left, camera 1 on the right. There's camera 1. Camera 2's here. Okay, so yeah, it's like this way. Alright, let's grab the Seamoth. I've been dropping creature seeds here, put in an aquarium soon.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Floydlon says he's never found the vending machine worth it, considering how little the snack gives you food. Yeah, seems just like a kind of fun thing that's not really that terribly useful. Alright, so we're looking for some fragments. That's just scrap metal. Scrap metal. Scrap metal. So there's these like fish that like kamikaze your the Seamoth. Well, okay. So yeah, I know Black Dragon is a certified scuba diver, and more. Anybody else scuba dived in here in real life besides me? Life pod. So yeah, we so the thing goes out 300 meters. So that'll give us like an edge of our search range. Camera 204. Yeah, we'll just search for this for a minute, and then I'll not worry about it until I get like that chip that'll let me see stuff. Will I get magnetite soon? Or is that a ways off? Aw, come on, game. That is so wrong. So wrong. Yeah, before I learned to scuba dive, I used to go down to the Florida Keys with my uncle and my parents and my brother, and we'd go snorkeling for lobster, and man, I really enjoyed it until like just jumped in there, no problem. What is this? I don't know. Mobile vehicle bay. Okay. Oh, we already have that. Grab that. But so what we would do is we had like a small boat, like motorboat, and not real small, but you know, like the size of a little bigger than a ski boat. And a couple of us would hang from behind on a ski rope, and just the boat would go real slow, and we'd look down for lobsters hidden in the rocks and stuff. That one's empty. But anyway, so I was dragging from behind once, and we came up to this like fish trap that was floating right under the surface. And right as we came around the edge, there was this big, giant, I mean, in my mind, in my imagination at least, this massive barracuda. Scanner room, okay. Man, it scared the crap out of me, and I basically walked on water. I need to put my radiation mask back on.
Passing 100 meters.
And yeah, it just scared the crap out of me. I like practically ran out of the water back to the boat, and it took me like the rest of that trip. I just was too scared to go back in the water. I was like 12 or something, maybe 11. But finally got over that, and although when I see a barracuda when I'm scuba diving, it still kind of freaks me out. Alright. Alright, well I'll do this crab trap hunting on my own. Let's see if we can find that cave. Alright, Black Dragon says he thinks I'll find the magnetite in the purple cave, okay. And he agrees with exploring and Floyd Lawton says he agrees with exploring the purple cave, okay. Alright, so the purple cave was like left. It was kind of in this general area. It was near one of the Life pods. Was it 17? Or was it 6? I don't remember. But it was, I think it was around like 400 meters in this general area from the base. West of your starting pod. Okay. $17. Okay, can I? Okay, stranded near a cave system. Okay. Let's see. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. Thanks, guys. I was going in the totally wrong direction. But yeah, I got over that fear after a while, and then ultimately went to Fiji. I think was it my last dive trip? It's back in like 2013, and we went down about 150 feet and dove with these massive bull sharks. It was amazing, and like. We stayed behind this like rock wall, and the tour that took us there, they were like, they had these giant trash cans, and they opened it up and they were taking tuna heads out of it and feeding the I'm assuming this is it, guys, and feeding the sharks, man. And the sharks were like staying in line basically. It was crazy, man. And I was just like, man, one of these sharks is gonna freak out and we're all gonna be dead. Anger says he'd love to learn to scuba. UK water's not really suitable. I learned in a swimming pool, so you can do that, and then you know, go to a, you know, come to Florida, man. I'll go scuba diving with you. Love to, man. So some great places to dive in Florida.
Passing 100 meters.
Alright,
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Am I out of the radiation area? Okay, I think so. Jelly shroom. Can I do something with this? Oh man, that's big. Alright, I'm not gonna carry that.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Predatory life
Artificial
forms?
structure somewhere in the region.
I don't like the sound of that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Predatory life forms, huh?
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh. Maximum depth reached. You see those like worm things swimming about? Are those predatory? Alright, so this is as deep as I can go with the Seamoth. Regress shell, okay. Silver ore, I need special equipment for that. Hey, magnetite! Heck yeah, man! Nice! Now I just need a diamond.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
So can I upgrade the Moth to go deeper, I imagine? Or do I need the next vehicle? Am I hitting stuff? Why am I below 200? Oh, I'm below 200. Oh god. Whoops. The Seamoth just blew up. Oh my god, guys. Alright. I think I'm gonna dang it. I'm gonna go back to my save, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna start over. Whoops. We hadn't done much since we spent all that time trying to find the grab mine thing. Rip Seamoth, indeed. Okay. So, alright, so we're back at the base. Just where we started off at the stream. Beginning of the stream. I did put in the vending machine. I won't worry about that. Let's see here. Oh, I need to craft some beacons. Let's craft a couple beacons. I was like, why am I taking damage? Whoops is right, man. And everybody says, yeah, you can upgrade the Seamoth with the modification station. So do I just go in the cave and then I just explore out of the Seamoth? Basically, be more careful. No, I don't need copper wire. Deployables. Hey, Blonde Logic popped in, I think. She got a 2-month supporter shout out. Thanks for being a member, Blonde Logic. I do appreciate you. And check out Blonde Logic Gaming for some hilarious stuff. She's doing a Resident Evil Requiem live stream playthrough. And she has a really great scream when she gets jump scared, which is quite frequently. Yakrob says she didn't miss anything. She popped in right when the Seamoth died. Yep. Alright. Okay. Yeah, let me make another battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Blonde Logic says, thank you for the shout out. She plays games badly. No, entertainingly, I would say is a better word for it. Copper. Battery. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Blueprints. We are... So we know where the magnetite is. We'll do the laser cutter. We know we need a diamond to do that. So scanner room HUD chip once we get the magnetite and actually make it back to base. Moon pool, that's going to let us upgrade the Seamoth. So we're looking for another piece of that. I'm not going to worry about the aquarium right now or the vending machine. Okay. Alright, so... Yeah, the battery in my, Let me see, swap. Alright. I'm gonna make another battery, because this one here is almost dead. Mushroom batteries, guys. But a tip I learned from Black Dragon is you can use your used batteries to craft stuff that requires a battery for its initial crafting. And then I'll be able to charge them later, I understand. We'll get a charging station. Alright, there we go. Now we got a fresh battery in the flashlight. We got 2 spare batteries. We got plenty of water. We got food. I got some cured peepers and nutrient blocks. We got bandages. So that, let's see, life pod 17. Let's save the game. Yeah, guys, you got to remind me to save this game more. I'm used to playing online games where it saves constantly. All right, let's go back to that cave and try not to lose our Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ow! Still don't quite know how the dimensions of this thing. Can you make it faster ultimately? Because that'd be fun. It's a little slow. Black Dragon says his guilty pleasure is Star Trek Online. Oh, cool, man. How long has that game been out for, man? Never played it. Floyd Lawn says save every time you achieve something or before you go in somewhere where there's a high probability of death. Yeah, that's a good set of rules. Alright, we are back at the cave, so I'm going to save. There's a cargo box over here. Let me see if I've checked this one. Probably. Yep. Alright, not gonna lose the Seamoth this time. What are these? Is this just the rock that I got the diamond out of is like shaped kind of like a baseball, and it's like slate gray. Magnetite is down here, I believe. Yes. Thank you. Scan this thing.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Okay, there's an artificial structure somewhere in the region. Okay. Already scanned that. Oh yeah, this is what I got the diamond out of. Black shell outcrop. Lithium. More magnetite. Give me a diamond. Gold. I do have another tank, don't I? Magnetite. Magnetite. Okay.
Seconds.
Diamond, diamond. Yes! There's my second diamond. I'm stuck on something. It's like stuck under those plate things. Alright, these big worm snake things, are those gonna kill me? Oh yeah, I gotta fill up my other tank. Yeah, you gotta switch the tank to fill it up. So Black Dragon says Star Trek Online has been out for 16 years. Okay. And he says, I don't think you can get a speed upgrade for the Seamoth, but you can for the Cyclops. Cyclops is a really big submarine. I was reading about that. Anyone else says, as soon as Seamoth gets damaged, I always get out and use a repair tool on it right away, because otherwise I'll forget and then later be shocked when I bump into a fish and it explodes. Yeah, that's pretty smart. I'll definitely not let it go very low anymore. Well, we got a diamond and magnetite, guys. It's huge. Alright, I'm gonna save. So that's gold. Another diamond. Nice. The Floyd lot says the snake things are bitey, but they shouldn't kill me in one bite. Okay. Good to know. Oh, here's some structure or something. Another diamond. Oh, inventory's full. Let's see. Let's drop copper. Alright, we got some cargo crates. Alright, dude.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, I'm not going to read that right now.
30 seconds.
Really? None of these I can open? Come on, game. Alright, so I guess that data log was probably important. Alright, where's the moth? There it is. Alright, so, what was that log I just got? Environment log. User Paul Torgel requested cross-referencing of local environment scans with ideal habitat construction conditions, displaying results. Large subterranean cavern with multiple entrances. Conditions support a unique microcosm of predatory life forms. Minor structural instability in cave walls. Extensive resource deposits. Average environment safety rating C. Optimal habitat site safety rating B. Site 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat construction site for the following reasons: close proximity to one of the cave entrances in case of emergency, medium distance from predatory organisms, stable foundations on which to build, ready access to materials. Okay. Alright, I guess I should go empty my inventory. Because I am full. Yeah, let's...
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, yeah, let's head back to base. We can craft the laser cutter and the chip that lets us see stuff when we're using the scanner. Ow. Alright, Black Dragon said you'd go back and make a modification station. It only takes 1 chip, 1 diamond, and 1 titanium. Okay. Have I gotten the blueprint for that? Scanner room, range upgrades and stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing a modification station blueprint. Angar says he needs to head off to football. He means European football, not the proper American kind. Just kidding. Have a good one, and we'll catch up later. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming, dude. I'll see you tomorrow at your stream, no doubt. So yeah, tomorrow, unless something's changed, 8 p.m. UK time is Angar's Dune Awakening stream. He has just started a fresh game. He's about, I don't know, 8 hours in or something. So check that out if you're interested. He's quite a good streamer. Alright. See, I don't see a modification station blueprint. Where do I find that at? Well, that was a successful run, guys. Floyd Lawn says I can use the scanner room to find wrecks, which help in finding blueprints. Okay. Alright, let me repair the moth. I'll try to do that like make that standard practice. Repair it when I'm leaving or coming to the base. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Alright, what do I need for computer chip? Some table coral. Take that off. Need a chip. So we need table coral. Find some of that. There we go. Oh, inventory is full. What can I drop off here? Some of this magnetite. Wire, which is copper. No, 2 copper. Computer chip. Scanner room HUD chip. Alright. So the scanner room range upgrade, we can do that. Speed upgrade, okay, we can do that. We can make more cameras. Alright, copper, magnetite, and silver. Magnetite, silver. Was that it?
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, so I got the speed upgrade, and I need copper for the range. Range upgrade. Does that mean I can double up on range and speed, or are there some new ones I'll learn? Okay. Alright. Turn these blueprints off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Alright. Drink some water. Catch some fresh fish to cook. Oh, did you guys hear the Subnautica 2 news? So a judge ordered that Crafton the publisher of Subnautica 2, had to reinstate the Unknown World CEO, who they fired, trying to not pay the developers this big bonus. So yeah, the CEO's been rehired, and I guess he can bring the other developers back, and they still can get their bonus. So yeah, the developers totally won. It looks like at this point, at least. So that's good news. Oh, and I bought the Below Zero sequel kind of mini game. I guess they did after this one. It's not like, I guess it's pretty short, is my understanding, but it was on sale. So, but yeah, the CEO of Crafton really screwed himself because he was using ChatGPT to like basically say, hey, how do we screw over the developers? And ChatGPT gave him some options, but it was like, you need to prepare your legal defense, but because this will all be challenged. And the guy still went ahead and did it. But all those ChatGPT logs were part of the trial, so pretty funny, man. Oh yeah, eat. Okay, I am full. Alright, let's try out the scanner now that we got the, so the chip was installed here. So we can look for fragments and wrecks, apparently. Heat area, okay. Stalker teeth. Reef back. Metal salvage. Oh yeah, wrecks, okay. Let's try some fragment scanning. Okay, so are those now? Can I see that? It said I could see them on my HUD now. Or are they in here? No. Alright, so, oh yeah, there we go. Nice! Look at that, it doesn't say the range, though. How nice. That's pretty awesome, man. Sea glide. Alright. Oh man, look at all these fragments. Wow. I don't think I should be doing this at night though, because the scanner will burn the battery. I guess we'll just keep...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I guess we'll just hunt these down. Heck. Until it runs out of power. Trying to find that grab trap. This might be it, actually. Yeah, nice. Cool. Yeah, let's make one of those. That'll catch fish for us. Alright, let's turn the scanner off. Oh man, that's so cool, man. Awesome. That's a big game changer. Floyd says he's trying to stay away from Subnautica 2 game content so he can play it blind. Understandable. Floyd Lawn says, get ready to get a lot of titanium from fragments I already have. Yeah, I bet. Alright, so let's see this grab trap. Oh, and the laser cutter, we can do that. Let's do that. I need cave sulfur. Alright, laser cutter. So now with this we can cut into like compartments in the Aurora and other wrecks, I guess. Grab trap. Copper ore and titanium. Okay, I got that. Let me put my good batteries in storage. I'll use this bad battery. Oops. Copper. Grab trap. Okay, let's put that out. I guess I'll just put it right here, above the base. Awesome. And then I just can grab them, okay. Well, I don't want my creature eggs being picked up. Let me drop these over here. Hopefully they're out of range now. I think so. Awesome, man. Look at that. Snacks on demand, guys. Thanks for the suggestion, Fine Wine. I appreciate it.
Warning, emergency power only.
Oh, is that burning my power?
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Wow. That's pretty cool, but I think it's... Is it burning my power? But it's still running. Why would this keep running if it's burning my power? Let me see. Pick it up. If I put in another solar panel, will that get me more power?
All primary systems online.
Oh, the sun's coming out. So if I put in another solar panel, will that help for nighttime power? Or I just need to get in a bioreactor or something. So yeah, and is this grab trap drawing energy from the base? Floyd Lawn says the grab trap does not use power from the base. Okay. He's not sure why the power... anyone else says he thinks it's a scanner room. It uses a lot of power even when not actively scanning, and even more power when it is scanning. So I don't have the power capacity I need. Okay. So anyway, but the grav trap I can keep deployed. Okay. I didn't really need these fish. There, you guys just get grabbed by the thing. Alright, so we have a laser cutter now. Cutting device suitable for penetrating standard titanium doors. Okay. Alright, let me see. Oh.
Oxygen. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I think I'm going to move that grav trap a little bit further away. It's kind of loud. I need quartz and titanium. I don't have any quartz to make another solar panel. Bioreactor. Should I fool with a bioreactor, or what are you guys saying? Yeah, we gotta move this. We'll put it over here. I don't come over here much. There we go. That's better. Well, let's try the scanning with the sun out and see how that goes. And we'll kind of head towards where the mushroom forest is, to maybe find the modification station blueprints. It's like over here. We'll just do this for a minute, and then we'll go see if we can find that modification station. Let me see what I can dump off real quick. Clear out my inventory. I moved one of these floating lockers out here. Oops. Let's put stuff in here. Never use those flares. Alright, Black Dragon says bioreactor would be good. You'll need to keep it stocked. Power distribution goes in the order of placement, so your base would use solar first, then the bioreactor. Okay, so the bioreactor would be like a backup. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Let me turn the scanner off for now then. Bioreactor. Okay. So we need a wiring kit. I have lube. I have everything but the wiring kit. What do I need for the wiring kit? Silver. That I craft that with the construction tool. Here we go. Titanium and lubricant. Holy crap, that's huge. Oh man, I need a whole room for this, huh? Alright. Yeah, I don't have the big room yet, guys. I still need another blueprint. Yeah, I need the need another blueprint for the. Okay, so we need the multi-purpose room to put in this bioreactor. Okay. Alright, well, we'll look around, we'll scan around here and see if we can find the room fragment. I think I just need one more. You know, we gotta go in the right order here, guys. I need 2 multi-purpose room. Okay, well, we'll look around as long as we can before the power runs out. multi-purpose room. Come on, multi-purpose room. Sea glide. Sea glide beacon. Beacon. Okay. Oh, do I have to cut in here? Oh, I bet I have to cut in there, huh, guys? Oh, there's a panel. Nice. We can use our laser cutter. This is exciting. Man, fun stuff. Alright. Alright, look at all this stuff, man. Wow. What's this? Desk.
New blueprint acquired.
Why is it not letting me scan this one? I don't understand. PDA. Degassi crew manifest, okay. No audio log there. Yep. I'm just gonna scan all this stuff. Don't worry about picking up the mobile vehicle bay, that's what that is. Mobile vehicle bay. Please let me scan this. Oh, swivel chair. Why can't I scan you? Oh, you're gonna stay on here forever now, and that's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, man. Well, I got everything else. Man, that's a lot of titanium. I can't believe I couldn't scan that one, guys. It's gonna be there forever. Alright. I'm gonna make some more titanium ingots. That uses up 10 titanium. I'm sure I'm going to need a lot of those eventually. There's some titanium. How much more do I have? I have plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so Black Dragon says, as far as power distribution, if I have one solar panel and then you make the bioreactor, and then another solar panel, your base will use solar 1, then bio, then solar 2. Okay. Floydline says, I wasn't done exploring the jelly shroom cave. I recommend going back. Yeah, definitely will. I guess we could do that. More titanium. Alright. Man, that's a lot of scrap. Okay, yeah, we'll do that off camera. Man, that's gonna be a lot of work. We need that better room here. Okay, I turned it off. Yeah. Alright. So we'll go back to Life Pod 17. Hey, Kathy Ann Mannix is here. What's up, Kathy Ann? Let's see. We've been doing a lot today. We went and explored a cave. We're actually gonna go back there. No, I'm not upgrading the sheds. We got some ingredients we needed, including magnetite and diamonds. That allowed us to upgrade our scanner room and make a laser cutter, which we just put to work to cut into some wreckage, which was pretty cool. So I guess no Campfire Clown stream today, I understand. Max posted that, I believe. Those guys usually stream after me. And I am not doing a Dune Awakening stream tonight at 10 or at 11 p.m. Eastern. John Glass Casket is out of town, away from his computer. Yeah, Black Dragon says, I'll find the blueprint for the modification station in the Mushroom Forest on the other side of the Creepvine Forest. Okay. Six Badge says, evening all, I'm just going to lurk for a while. Welcome, Six Badges. Bonjour. Blonde Logic has to go. Bye, Tess. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
It's like magnetite. Oh, here's some stuff. Seriously, first aid kit? Is that it? This looks a lot older than from the... Ah! Come on, jerk. Is there anything in here? So I guess humans or something has been here before. I guess that's why the habitat they were trying to establish in here. Okay. I don't see anything. Anything to scan here? Anything to scan? I don't think so. So yeah, those giant snake things don't hurt you too bad. Proposed Degassi habitat. Okay. So maybe I should head that way. Screw it, let's go check that out. No, I can't get there, it's too deep. Yeah, it's too deep. So I don't think we can go there yet, guys.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, need to repair. Alright, repair. I'm gonna save.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm thirsty.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm totally turned around.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh yeah, this is where I came in at. Okay. Alright, anyone else says you can get there without upgrading your Seamoth if you're pretty careful and just quickly skirt under the crush limit and repair the Seamoth, right? Oh, okay. I think I might, I'm kind of a slow plotting kind of guy. I think I'll wait for the upgrades. I think I got plenty to do before then.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Are these things something to grab? Man, it's beautiful, guys. Ah! Oh my god. Scared the crap out of me. Come on, dude. Oh man, he hurt me pretty bad that time. Alright. Okay. Let's
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I think let's get out of here. Let's go to the mushroom forest. See if we can find that modification station area. We'll just scan some stuff. Definitely, I'm not going to try to get to that habitat until I get the upgrades. I'm not that hardcore right now, first playthrough, but I can see what you're saying. Go a little bit, repair, go a little bit, repair, yeah. Let's see. So the mushroom forest should be this way. Oh, Tobias has joined us, and he says another entrance is better to get to it. Okay, so there's another entrance to that mushroom cave that is easier to get to the habitat. Okay. That gravity trap is too cool, man. Nice. Radiation. Daniel Hipley says Subnautica 2 in May. Wow. Yeah, I was just talking about how the publisher had to rehire the CEO from Unknown Worlds after all, trying to not pay them the bonus and stuff. So, and it looks like they're probably gonna have to pay them the bonus. Ah, tiger plant. It's a forklift. That's pretty funny. Here are the mushroom forests. But yeah, I was looking at some Subnautica 2 screens and stuff, man. Yeah, it looks awesome. Cyclops Bridge, cool. 2 of 3. Power transmitter. But I appreciate you guys hanging out today. We'll wrap it up here shortly. Man, loving all the tips, the interactions. It's so much fun playing this game with you guys. My friend was like, "You're so much more chill than a lot of streamers who are like, stop backseat driving or whatever." Like, no, man, I love it. This game would take me super long time to beat without your help. So I appreciate getting through this more efficiently. Cyclops Hull fragment scanned. Okay. Repair my Seamoth. Okay. Seamoth is repaired. Let's save. Okay. Yeah, this is a collaborative playthrough. Yeah, as long as you don't spoil the story, you know, I don't really care otherwise. Appreciate the help. Another Cyclops piece. Alright, we got the Cyclops Bridge learned.
Acquired.
Bosco World is here. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? And says he's loving the streams. I enjoy your playthroughs too, man. Very good for just total immersion, no commentary.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Moon pool fragment, nice. Hey, we learned the moon pool. That's where we can upgrade the Seamoth. Nice. Heck yeah. that thing? So yeah, look at this. Like, what is this? This isn't some wreckage. This is an operating fan system of some sort. So, what kind of aliens are we dealing with, possibly? Very interesting.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I'm going to head back to base, and we will wrap things up, guys. See some fragments over here. Seamoth. Bioreactor. Mobile vehicle bay. Salt. Man, this game is just too enjoyable, guys. I haven't played a survival crafting game without combat before. Or with minimal combat, I guess. Maybe there's combat later, but oh, have I scanned those vents? I have not! Oh, I should scan those, huh? Okay, next time I'm over there, I'll scan them. So yeah, what I'll do before next Saturday, because next Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern, I'll be back for this stream. I will... I'll just gonna use the scanner room, and I'm gonna scan everything in the area as much as I can. I do want to be able to craft the larger room and put in the bioreactor next time. We do have the moon pool room schematic, so what do we need to craft that? Okay, we have everything we need to install that next time. Okay. We have everything to craft the bioreactor. We just need the multi-purpose room. Cyclops Bridge blueprint is learned. Okay. Almost got the hole and the Cyclops. Grav trap we've installed. So yeah, so we can do the moon pool room next time. Maybe upgrade the Seamoth, possibly. And get the bioreactor installed. And yeah, just keep exploring and figuring out this game. So thanks for everybody for coming today. Let me see who we've had. This should be everyone, but if I miss you, so top chatters today tied for first. Anyone else? Black Dragon and the Floyd Lawton, thanks guys. Then we have Kathy Ann Mannix, Blonde Logic, Angar UK, Daniel Hipley, Yakarobed, 6 Badges, Reliquancy, Epic Legend Quest. And if I missed anybody else who was in chat, I do apologize. Oh, Zach Tobias. Looks like he was here. Daniel Hipley. I think I said everybody. Blonde Logic. But yeah, thanks to my subscribers. And a big shout out to my channel members. You guys are amazing. I appreciate the support. So be well, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you next Saturday.